Yevgeny Prigozhin has arrived in Belarus after being exiled. It's hard not to find it suspicious that Putin would let someone involved in plotting a military coup off the hook so easily. Many of geopolitics enthusiasts can't help but believe that there's more to this story. It feels like a brilliantly orchestrated move by Vladimir Putin, rather than a genuine coup attempt. Yevgeny Prigozhin, the leader of the Wagner Group, was formerly known as Putin's right-hand man and even served as his personal cook. Surprisingly, he led the Wagner forces in an audacious attempt to overthrow the current government and seize control of Russia. Prigozhin justified the coup by citing the incompetence of the defense minister and the unfair treatment of Wagner troops. However, the primary motive behind these events was widely believed to be a quest for power and control over Russia. The military coup was abruptly halted due to the alleged intervention of Alexander Lukashenko, the president of Belarus. Lukashenko successfully negotiated a peace agreement between Prigozhin and Putin, which resulted in Prigozhin agreeing to withdraw his troops and shift their focus to Belarus. These dramatic events unfolded within a remarkably short period of just a few days, considering the magnitude of the upheaval that occurred. Doesn't it raise significant suspicion that Putin allowed someone involved in plotting a military coup to escape consequences so effortlessly? One possible counterargument is that Putin's decision to show leniency toward the Prigozhin was driven by his desire to minimize potential destruction and casualties. By avoiding a violent confrontation and opting for a more peaceful resolution, Putin could have been motivated by a genuine concern for the well-being of his country and its citizens. However, it is indeed puzzling that someone like Prigozhin could plan a coup extensively, but seemingly give up so easily. The decision to undertake a coup, an attempt to take control of an entire country, is typically a well-thought-out and meticulously planned endeavor. This raises valid questions about Prigozhin's true intentions behind the sudden change of heart. What adds to the suspicion is the fact that Prigozhin has demonstrated immense loyalty to Putin throughout the war. Prigozhin's dedication was evident in his crucial contribution to securing victory at the Battle of Bakhmut after months of fighting. Well, this leaves a lot of room for speculation. Think about it. Prigozhin and his troops were exiled to Belarus. And what is near Belarus? Yes, it's the capital of Ukraine, Kiev. In a cunning move, Putin orchestrated a series of events to serve multiple purposes at once. His main objective was to create the impression of internal chaos within Russia, diverting attention of the United States and NATO. By doing so, he aimed to shift the focus away from Russia's actions and keep external observers occupied. Although Belarus operates as a virtual puppet state under Russia's control, the situation near its borders with Ukraine raised concerns. Putin knew that if he openly deployed troops in Belarus, which is in close proximity to Ukraine's capital, it would not go unnoticed by the United States. He was well aware that such a move could trigger a strong response. To navigate this delicate situation, Putin used the military coup as a clever cover. By leveraging the chaos of the coup, he managed to deploy a significant number of troops right near Kiev without raising suspicion from the United States. This strategic maneuver allowed him to bolster his military presence near Ukraine while keeping his true intentions concealed. Through these calculated actions, Putin capitalized on the diversionary nature of the coup, using it as a smokescreen to achieve his goals. His covert troop redeployment gave him a significant advantage in the region, while keeping the United States unaware of the full extent of his military buildup. There are actually quite a few arguments against this theory. Some folks are saying that it would harm Putin's reputation, and that alone would be enough to dissuade him from going through with it. But on the other hand, if this move actually strengthened his position in the war and helped him make significant territorial gains, any slight dent in his reputation might not matter much when you consider the message he would be sending to the rest of the world. Putin chose to lose the battle in order to win the war. The military coup was not merely a power struggle, but rather a cover to strategically move troops closer to the capital of Ukraine. However, even if this theory holds some truth, it doesn't guarantee an easy victory for Russia. Ukraine has been able to stand strong due to the support it receives from NATO and the USA. At this stage, all we can do is engage in speculation regarding the outcome of the situation. That brings us to the end of the video. Subscribe for more content like this, and drop a like if you enjoyed.